Yo, if you ask me, I feel like these samples should be illegal. Let me show you what I'm talking about though. What's up, gang, and welcome back to another video, and it's me. They call me Heat. Now, if this is your first time watching the channel today, I'm a music producer of over 10 years, and on the channel here, I show producers how to make some of the best boom bap style hip hop beats. So if you like what you see today, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, maybe hit the like button as well to let some other folks know that you feeling the video too. Alright, so my guy DJ Ribe, he sent over the new sample pack from Smuggled Audio called Smuggled Keys 9. Now, I've done a review on this on their packs before, and this one right here, wow. Usually I don't go through the samples before, like, because I don't want to like have like a premeditated thing. Like, I want you guys to watch the process on camera, but I was like, let me just see what's in here. So I'm gonna show you all what's in the pack, just a few. I don't want to give you the whole pack because you gotta go pick that up. All right, Smuggled Audio, Smuggled Keys Volume 9. You can get that at Drum Broker. You can also get that on their website as well. But if you go right to their site and pick up the sample pack, you can use coupon code Smuggled Keys 9 for 30% off your purchase. So make sure you go pick up the sample pack, all right, from Smuggled Audio. But let me go through some of the samples, at least so y'all can hear what's in the pack so far. So let's get into it. Got some fire in this pack. It's some fire in here. Now, the one that I grabbed was this one right here. Yeah, that joint is super sinister, so I had to like mess with that right there. I like that because that's a good way to start boom bap beats. You know what I'm saying? Especially those hard, dark boom bap joints, Those types of samples are always the start, to that. Prior to me making this, I actually didn't hit record on my screen record. So I thought I was making a beat for you all, but unfortunately I wasn't even recording my screen. So what I'm going to do, and that's fine, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something really quick. So I picked a sample. It was called Suicidal Thoughts. It was out of that Smuggled Keys Volume 9 pack. I made a beat and it sounds like this. That's fire right there. That's a fire joint. But anyway, there are some elements that are still missing that I do want to add in, but I'm going to kind of break the beat down just to show you the process, that it took to get to, where we are today, or where this beat is at as a, finished product, I guess, right? All right, so basically I went with the Suicidal Thoughts sample, and then I time stretched it. Now I do have a few different loops of this sample. The actual sample. So yeah, so what I did was I grabbed that. There was a few different loops that I grabbed, different parts of that sample that I wanted to use. So I did that, built basically this is essentially my verse. So usually I build the beat around like the hook, but this is actually the verse. So I mean, I can still swap out the samples, where the hook would technically be, but this is just the verse. So I started off with that sample. I pitched it down 5 semitones. I pitched it down 5 semitones, and it sounds like this now. So that's for the verse right there. And I did set the tempo at 167. I know a lot of people are always like, why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? If you don't like double time, just divide it in half. There's your single time. So I'm essentially still using the same tempo that most of you would if you're in single time, but I use double time. I just like the bounce it gives me. And then I went and I found this kick right here. And this kick is from a decap Drums That Knock pack. I don't remember which one, but it is from one of those packs. Then I got a snare that I had grabbed. Now with the snare, I did do like a snare flam in there as well. But the snare with the kick sounds like this. And what I did with the snares, I put like another hi-hat behind it so that when it hits, it sounds like this. It gives it just like this ultimate like bounce, man. It's just amazing. So laid the kick, the snare, and the that like hi-hat down. I went and found another decap like drum loop. Dope hi-hat loop. Dope hi-hat loop. Now, I mean, from there, you need a bass, right? You got to have a bass to bring everything together. So when you got the drums, you got the sample, all of that together, you need some type of bass. So I did go find this dope bass from Trillion, which is the fingered Marcus All Fingers bass. Really dope bass. I like this bass right here. And let me show you what the bass sounds like by itself. First. Now I'm going to play it with like the drums and everything so that you can, you know, hear what it all sounds like together. The sound and the style, the feel that like the Smuggle keys always give me. I love that. I like that about this pack. And then when you pitch things down, it just gives it that. I mean, and not for every sample. Some samples is different, but these samples here, you know, when you pitch it down, it gives you that dark, sinister type of like style, because he already starts off in that sinister soundscape, you know what I'm saying, with the samples themselves. And then when you go and you pitch it down, now it just sounds even more sinister. So it's crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. After that, I did go back and I did find, you know, some keys. I just used the normal FL keys. I could have pulled out Keyscape, but the way that the FL keys sound, they sound real cheesy, so it gives it more of a sinister sound. And I played this right here. Kept it real simple. Real simple, real simple. I didn't try to go crazy on it. But that with the sample sounds amazing. Yeah, that's amazing right there. I love that. Now, before I did throw in an audio like sample as well. So like this vocal from Decap's pack, I grabbed that and I threw that in. Let me show you what that sounds like here. Now, there are, like I said earlier, there are still some things that like I'm missing that I, haven't put in yet. So like crash, reverse cymbal, other maybe percussion sounds that I want to put in there. So I'm going to do that, but I want to show you this sound that I got from Arcade right here, which is like a horn. Really dope. I put that in before that like woo vocal and it sounded like this. Yo, I get busy on these beats, I'm telling you. So, if you liking what you see, make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any more of this fire of me cooking up these boom bap beats. Because I got gems for you. I got, great samples for you. Like, man, we cook boom bap over here straight up. Maybe we can go with that more orchestral crash. And then I'll find like my little cymbal ride that I like to use. Yeah, I like the vibe so far. The vibe is crazy. So we got the crash in there. There is like another like cymbal ride that I want to put in there. And then I do want to put like a drum fill at the end as well for like a dope like turnaround. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. That was nutso right there. I like that. That beat came out really dope. There's a lot of different ways, different things that I could do to this beat. Of course, put some more like transition effects to make it, to fill it up some more. But that right there, these samples right here, I swear they should be illegal because, man, the fire that you make with these, whew. Shout out to DJ Ribe, shout out to Smuggled Audio for this pack today here. Again, if you like the pack, if you like the samples that you heard, definitely be sure to, pick that up. Smuggled Keys Volume 9. You can use Smuggled Keys 9 for 30% off your purchase today on their website. Not at Drum Broker, but on Smuggled Audio's website. So link is down below. Coupon code is down below as well. If you like the sounds that you heard in the beat today and you want those same sounds, just become a boom bap master on Patreon, patreon.com/TheycallmeHeat. And I give the samples and the sounds that I use in every single video, every single week. But if you want to take a step further and become a member of the Producer Crate, I do give sample packs, samples, actual samples that I dig for and find, and I give them every month. So, definitely check me out on Patreon. Supports the channel, it helps out a lot on the channel to keep being able to bring y'all this fire. If you have not, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well. Turn on all of your notifications just so that you don't miss any time that I make this fire right here, because I love cooking that boom bap. And I hope that you enjoy watching it as well too. Okay, if you want to learn more from me though, and you want to learn more about boom bap, I do have a 2-hour course called Cooking That Boom Bap Masterclass available now at boombapuniversity.com. So be sure to go ahead and go to boombapuniversity.com and pick up that Cooking That Boom Bap Masterclass. I'll show you how to find samples, how to hook up drums like that, like how I do, how to just put the beat together and all of that. So yeah, I got you. Just go pick up that course, all right? I'm going to get up out of here, and until next time, y'all. Peace.